Alright, this is Franchise Josh. I want y'all opinion. Do y'all want me to play more career mode or more parks? Let me know in the comments. I'm about to play the career right now, but so today we got 3 games going on. So if you want to play, these 3 games and park, please let me know. I'm not about to start the Sacramento Kings just right now. Shit, I need to take that ball.
on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From FedEx Forum, just off Beale Street in downtown Memphis. Tonight, it's the Memphis Grizzlies taking on the Sacramento Kings. Sacramento controls the tap. De'Aaron Fox to Harrison Barnes. Knocks it down from mid-range.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Memphis, they've got it. Going to launch beyond the arc. Now that's a contest. Fox into the front court. Lead is 2. Curling inside. Dwayne Wade pins it. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Dwayne Wade. Buddy Hield. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
And that's rebounded by the Kings. De'Aaron Fox to Barnes. Harrison Barnes powers it through.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Grizzlies at the controls right now. To Wade. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Hey, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Jonas Valanciunas trying to cash in on a 3-point play. For his career, 78% at the line. Off the mark at the line. Deep left corner. Trying to cash in. Hield shot won't go. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Here comes the screen. Wade to Valanciunas. Shot clock winding down. A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go down. Jonas Valanciunas, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Yes, it drops. A little drama on that one.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot either.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Shot off the mark. Good defense. Fox with it. They lead it. 4-point game. Down low for Barnes. Oh, he had it. Here comes the screen. Dwayne Wade to Jaren Jackson. Yes, tough shot. It's got to go up to go in.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Fox across the timeline. 2-point advantage. To Harrison Barnes. Nothing going here on that drive. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Sacramento ball. De'Aaron Fox to Barnes. Had a chance, but it's no good. Harrison Barnes. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Jones with it. Up 6. To Jackson. Yes! And a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
The free throw good as he completes a three-point play, and the lead is up to 9. Kings have the basketball. De'Aaron Fox, down low, Noel. Deep right corner, fires the 3, so the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
And he's fouled.
Wow.
Very close. Free throws coming up.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free 2.
I love
First one, count it.
Alright, sorry about that, people.
And he makes the move. It's the Kings now with the ball. De'Aaron Fox to Hield. Fox picked up by Jones. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Has a chance. Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough. Jones with it. His team on top by 8. Throws it down.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball is
Look,
just
buddy,
hitting
you.
one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
De'Aaron Fox. They'll work it down to Ariza and finishes strong. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Jones with it. It's an 8-point lead. To Jackson. Danny Green to Jackson. Lets it fly from long range. And in his face, Josh Jackson can't connect. Has a look. He buries it off the step back.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Jones with it. Up by 6. Danny Green. From long range. He engulfed him that time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
What other games do y'all want me to play? Please let me know, too.
Curling inside. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
When the ball was in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Into the front court. It's Fox. Down 6. Buddy Hield to Fox. Here comes the screen. The Kings now with 4 to shoot. Trying to cash in. Shot by Fox off the mark. Knocks it down off the step back.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Fox into the front court. Margins 8. Buddy Hield to Fox. Screen coming. De'Aaron Fox. Whoa! What a finish!
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Jones with it. Looking to make something happen. To Valanciunas. Nice pass to set things up.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Kings with the ball. Buddy Hield to Fox. Here comes the screen. Fox guarded by Josh Jackson. Won't go. Jones with it. He'll run the offense. And he's going to the line to shoot.
Great job there by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Misses the first. Knocks down the second.
Shoot, hold on, people.
After missing the first. It's Sacramento ball.
People can keep following me on my second Instagram page when I'm not even on that page. I'm on the very first one.
Sizing up the defense. Five on the shot clock for Sacramento. Has a chance. That's usually one that he'll knock down. That's going to get out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Fox with it. Under a minute to go before halftime. Healed. Picked up by Jones. To Fox. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
De'Aaron Fox at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 72%. And he missed the free throw. Jones with it. His team up by 7. And scored. Strong take.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
It's Grizzlies ball. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. He gets it.
Nope.
First half in the books. The Grizzlies are way out.
Oh, I shouldn't have hit the buzzer when I had a chance. I wasn't thinking.
The Grizzlies have the advantage on the scoreboard at halftime. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets. for the Memphis Grizzlies. The Kings would rather be on the opposite end of the scoreboard. And someone needs to step up offensively if they plan to win this game. Not a single player has gotten in the double digits yet. These are the guys getting buckets for the Sacramento Kings.
Game track. Assists.
The Sacramento Kings are struggling to move the ball and create good looks for each other. What makes it worse is their opponent isn't having nearly the same problem.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite.
Who was
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in that first half. Here we go with the top plays.
number 2? Number 1.
Okay, Portland, you're number 6. That's what I love to see.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Keep it up, Portland. Y'all be in the playoffs no time.
Memphis with the rock. Wade to Jaren Jackson.
Keep the ladder going to number 2 or 3.
Here on that drive. The drive right to the basket. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
One free throw up and good. The lead now 14. To Bagley. Nothing going here on that drive.
No, that was a stupid ass pass that you did.
It's Wade.
No. Oh.
Fox across the timeline. 14-point deficit. To Harrison Barnes. Has a look. Shot by Barnes off the mark.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game was got in the play.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Hey, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter. Now a whistle, and it's going to be a timeout for Sacramento as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Fox, picked up by Jones. To Hield. Trying to cash in. A shot by Hield, no good. Fires the three. Buries
That's one.
the catch and shoot.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Get the cameras out. Flash on.
That's going to make a nice poster.
Send it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
That's no good. Jonas Valanciunas. That's how it's done. He's 4 for 4 in the game.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change. He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Into the front court, it's Fox. His guys down big. To Jaren Jackson. Dwayne Wade. For 3. That's on the side of the rim, short.
Shit.
Sacramento ball to Barnes. To Fox. Buddy Hield. 5 on the shot clock. Jumper's good.
Ooh, I'm telling you from experience, his teammates will never let that one down.
Jones with it. His guys holding the big lead. Dwayne Wade. Better late than never. First shot, and it goes down.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. De'Aaron Fox to Harrison Barnes. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player.
Shout outs to EA Sports.
And that's the game.
Y'all should make another NBA Live. I know the fans wanted to. Please make another NBA Live game.
Harrison Barnes trying to cash in on a 3-point play. For his career, 78% at the line. And he misses that one free throw. Fox picked up by Jones. 4-3. And the rebound taken down by Green.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
Kings have the basketball. Buddy Hield to Fox. Probing the defense. Has a chance, and he scores. Unguardable, Jay.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Jones with it. His guys hold a commanding lead. Here's a chance from long range. He was all over him. Fox into the front court. Down a bundle. Harrison Barnes powers it through.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice.
Get back.
Beyond the arc for three. And he connects on the first free throw. And he hits the second.
Let me have my second three, and we can call it a night. Shit.
Hits all three of them. Fox with it. Looking to make something happen. Going to launch beyond the arc. That won't go.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
To Danny Green. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Great defense, forcing the miss. Buddy Hield to Fox. Fires a three. He's
Ass.
for three.
It's
Straight
easy
up
to get
ass.
lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch. But great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
Lets it fly from long range. First one goes down. It's the second. One more coming.
He chat MVP like it's never going to happen. I should have been the MVP in the beginning when the wars came out. But hey, they just got different people. Like our coach, he getting awards for all the wins he had won. Shit. I should be in the MVP column. But no, I'm not.
Here comes the screen.
Maybe if I would have stayed with Portland, I would have probably got MVP, but I'm not trying to be in Damian Lillard's shadow.
Where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
From long range. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. You might not make many friends on the other side with that three.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more
My
threes.
threes.
To Danny Green. Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
To Hield. Fires the three. Valanciunas there for the board.
The game is won in the details. The team who has the most attention to the minutia is a team that wins the ball game. And from the beginning of this game, this team has been mentally engaged. I know this season's a long year. When you come mentally engaged and you have attention to detail, it's a scary thing to watch.
Grizzlies get the victory as they win this one in blowout fashion. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Grizzlies won this matchup with a significant margin. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they scored their points. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Memphis Grizzlies. The Kings did not look good in this one. and neither did the score. Losses like this become main discussion topics in the media. So hopefully this team is ready to answer the tough questions. It's not going to be fun. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Sacramento Kings.
Game track. Blocks.
The Memphis Grizzlies did an incredible job defensively in this game, particularly with their shot blocking. They were able to consistently apply pressure, not just with the hand in the face, but with the hand on the ball.
Player of the game.
Easy choice for player of the game. No one else made as big of an impact in this matchup.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Here are the top plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, y'all?
What's up, Red? Thanks for the fight. What you got my 40
Check out
on?
the upcoming
I thought you
game
had
for the Memphis
$200.
Grizzlies.
I do.
Money.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports,
Give
I'm
it up,
Jalen
Red.
Rose.
Come
We
on,
look
D.
forward to
Stop
seeing
it
you
now.
next time.
We got my 40, homie. I don't have nothing. Yeah, you got something. How you tripping, D-Bo? Shut up, I'm gonna knock you out.
What changed, man?
Yeah, what you?
Hey, man, why y'all didn't help me?
Uh-huh.
Man, that's fucked up, man. If it was y'all, I would have helped y'all.
What about the time you tried to choke me and smoke backyard? Yeah.
Oh, that was different.
Man, let's jump.
Who?
All right, y'all. On to game 2, New Orleans Pelicans. But before we get into that, I'm gonna see if I got something unlocked from Larry. But nope, no unlockable. Yeah, okay.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From FedEx Forum, just off Beale Street in downtown Memphis. Tonight, it's the Memphis Grizzlies getting set to match up with the New Orleans Pelicans. New Orleans wins the opening tap. Ball to Favors. Jones with it. Looking to make something happen. Yes! And a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw up and good. It's a three-point play on the first possession of the game.
What? Who's AD? Oh wait, AD's with the Lakers. Damn. Okay, that slipped my mind.
Brings it up the floor. Down low more. Nice pass to set things up.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple.
NBA Live in 2K17 get me mixed up sometimes.
Wade to Jaren Jackson. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
Hey, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
The free throw, good. Caps off the three-point play. The lead is 4. Holiday in possession. He'll run the offense. To Ball. To Holiday. Lets it fly from long range. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. To Holiday. To Ball. Here's a chance from long range. His first effort off the mark. Dwayne Wade. Now pass stolen by the Pelicans. Holiday to Ball. Shot clock winding down. Fires the three. Well, their first three, and they're right back in it within a possession in this first quarter.
Well, I don't want to live in the past, but if you got a couple of those that dropped earlier, you could have had a nice lead. Now, we got a dogfight.
Lonzo controls the offense. To Holiday. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Holiday. Valanciunas there for the board. Wade. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Ball into the front court. 5-point game. Screen coming. Shot's no good. You have to like the confidence, but that was a difficult shot. New Orleans will take it up. Runner's good there.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
To Valanciunas. Over to the right side. lets it fly from beyond the arc. Tough shot. Well defended.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Now ready with a couple of free throws.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But we know that we're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Dang it.
Lonzo Ball at the line. And hits the first free throw.
Yes, you got back from the boxing gym, man. I can't use these hands, bro. I can't use these hands. You good? We got a towel right here.
Hits the first, misses the second. Jones with it. The score 10-8. Josh Jackson to Rodney Hood. Nothing going here on that drive. The shot, almost.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
That's going to be out of bounds.
Oh,
Substitution being made in this one. New Orleans going to take it up to Josh Hart. Probing the defense. Hart, they work it down to Aminu. Gets a look, can't hit.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you on the defensive end. Use it for something positive.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Here comes the screen.
oh, beans. Oh.
From long range, he made his first effort, but not that time. Hood. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Etuan Moore picked up by Josh Jackson. Fires the three. He engulfed him that time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
It's Pelicans ball. Deep left corner. Nice finish at the rim.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Nothing going here on that drive. For three. Rebound taken by Moore.
Hey, lock up, lock up.
He was all over. Missed the shot. No free throws.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Short jumper won't fall. Screen coming. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance of a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some looks here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw up and good. And the three-point play puts them up. Memphis with the rock. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself.
Lonzo Ball picked up by Jones. Here comes the screen. Ball down low more. Cashes in for two.
And ISO basketball is becoming a thing of the past. Team basketball is back. And if you have that personnel with the versatility plus the mindset, game over.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw good as he completes the three-point play. The lead is up to 6. Ball brings the rock up court. Surveys the floor. Ball not going down here. 4-3. Buries the three. He's too good to leave that open.
You live by the three, you die by the three. And guess what? They're living large right now.
Lonzo with it. His team down 9. Lonzo Ball. He's now 4 for 6.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Beyond the arc for 3. Shakes free and hits.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
The screen sets him up for 2.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
It's Grizzlies ball. Lets it fly from long range. Great defense, forcing the miss. Sizing up the defense. Layup's good. That's as high percentage as it gets.
Again, Ed, if you made it to this level, you're capable of doing things that normal humans could never do, even if you're not known for it.
Spins away from the defender. Sweet move. Here's a chance from long range, and the rebound taken by the Pelicans. And a throwdown.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle-dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
God, double Timmy already down.
Down low to Okafor. Rises for the slam.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Jones with it. The margin is 2. Halftime on the horizon. Fires the 3. Tough shot. He hits.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing.
Lonzo Ball here against Jones. From the painted area, won't go down. Lets it fly from beyond the arc.
You're a fucking asshole for doing something like that.
Trying to take it all the way, but it's no good. Time expires to end the first half. The Grizzlies out in front.
You ever put it in one?
Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. The Grizzlies are in a tight battle after 2 quarters. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Memphis Grizzlies. The Pelicans are down by much after 2 quarters. And without question, they can put themselves in a position to win this game if they continue to rack up the assists.
All right, Mr. Griffin, I'm just going to need you to drop your pen.
These are the guys getting buckets for the New Orleans Pelicans.
From this app. And it came today. At first I supposed it was a scam, but the application is downloaded from Apple Store Official, and now I got it for real.
The first half is exactly what coaches want to see from their players offensively. The ball is moving, players are taking great shots, and the assist totals keep going
Does
up.
anyone here have thumbs? Anyone? No? Sorry, I don't play. Okay, come on, knock it off. Hey, how's the flow today? Hey, whoa. Whoa, do something. Whoa.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get his guy player of the
Last
game.
time I
You can
ever saw
tell he's on his way to a special game.
except for headache number 1, Puppyville. Damn. Hey, does anyone here have thumbs? Anyone? No? Sorry, I don't play. Okay, come on, knock it off.
What can you say about a guy like
Hey, how's the
this?
flow today?
Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in that first
Do
half.
something.
Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2.
Yo, play that beat, bro. Let's get it.
Number 1.
Yo, play that beat, bro. Let's get it. Take my horse to the old town road. Ride till I can't. I'm riding on a horse's back. It hurt my nut sack. Had his matted black, looked just like my bush crack. I like Quagmire. There he is.
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
It's Wade. To Jaren Jackson. Going to launch beyond the arc. No good. That's great defense. Ball with it up top. The deficit now up to 5. Here comes the screen. Holiday down low more. Oh, nice find for the basket.
And the last 10 sequences down the court, everybody's touched the ball. You don't see anybody with any kind of negative expressions on their face because everybody's eating.
To Jaren Jackson. Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
With the basketball. Down 5. To Favors. Nothing going here on that drive. Holiday. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
See, the defender did a really good job. He stayed down. He didn't go and bite for all the head fakes. He waited until the last second to contest that shot. Way to know scouting.
From long range, they swarm Jaren Jackson. Missed the shot. Nice pace, sets it up and slams it down.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Grizzlies at the controls right now. To Wade. Dwayne Wade. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
I've been had a PS5, bro.
Court has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Holiday to Ball.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Well, I like what you're doing right now. It looks like you're running some DHOs into PNRs. That's dribble handoffs into pick and rolls. You keep running that action, you're constantly going to keep the defense guessing.
To Valanciunas. And the rebound taken in by Lonzo. Holiday. To Favors. Short jumper off the mark.
Download NBA Live.
To Wade. For three. Second effort. Jonas Valanciunas. 3 for 6 now.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
To Holiday.
Dude, I was just guarding Lonzo, but okay.
For 3. And Drew Holiday. Good on the quick release.
This game comes down to micro adjustments. Either mismatches, ball screens, slipping action on those ball screens, quick fades to threes. It just seems like you're actually finding your rhythm offensively.
Nobody trying to tie this shit up before the quarter's over. Hell no.
Lonzo Ball.
I'll make sure of that.
To Holiday.
I don't even know if we're still on the...
Missed a short one there.
Wayne, damn it.
Holiday controls the basketball. His guys down 3. And scores. Strong take.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Damn.
Changes coming from both sides right now. Beyond the arc for 3. Free throws coming up.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
Knocks down the first. Knocks down the second free throw. And he cashes in at the line. 3 for 3. To Stanley Johnson. Down low to Okafor. Slams it down.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
First free throw is good. Two for two on that trip. Jones with it. Tie game, third quarter. Anderson. Here comes the screen. To Jackson. Lets it fly from long range, and it's good.
Don't seem shocked. This is how the game is played these days. Shooting a three is like shooting a layup.
To Stanley Johnson. Hart. Off the assist. To Stanley Johnson. Stanley Johnson, strong finish.
Damn.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Had a chance, but it's no good. Great feed. It goes down.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Yes, and a foul. Hell of a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Pelicans have the basketball. Shot from the lane won't go. In a flash, scores at the rim.
Might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Here comes the screen. And count the basket.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Jones with it. Leads just a point. Here's a chance from long range. They work it down to Aminu. Layup goes down. Well done.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
And scores.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about
No, you don't. I don't win this game. I don't want to watch.
To Valanciunas.
No, how Valanciunas, you stupid ass. You had a wide open lane. I don't have to think it for myself and win this. Since nobody want to go to the open lane and try to make a basket for themselves.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Jumper's good.
Man down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
it. His guys now down by a point.
Free.
Buries it on the catch and shoot.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Screen coming.
Screen left, coming, screen left, screen left.
Tough make through traffic.
No excuse to not be a little bit more physical there on the defensive end. Needed that stop.
Memphis, they've got it to Jaren Jackson. Fires the three. Textbook defense.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Valanciunas. To the rim, lays it up and in.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Nothing going here on that drive. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Aminu with a shot that's off. Now they get the intentional foul. And this one not over yet. 2 huge free throws coming up in a 2-point game.
This is a close game, and possessions are at a premium. That's a good move to stop the clock.
Come on, bro. Why you have to follow me?
And this one not over yet. 2 huge free throws coming up in a 2-point game.
Some players are built to handle these moments. On one end, you just sparked your team, and at the same time,
No, you missed that one on purpose.
Just want to manage through the emotions here and not take it too far.
Grizzlies get the victory as they win this one by 3. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen.
The Grizzlies got the win in a nail-biter. They did an incredible job with the 3-ball, getting plenty of points from long range. As a squad, they were able to take advantage of a perimeter defense that couldn't lock them down. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Memphis Grizzlies. The Pelicans just couldn't close this one out. Sure, it's great they shot so well from 3, but none of that really matters when your team has one more loss to show for it. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
Each of these teams were solid with their long-range
It was funny.
So by
He tried to do a cartwheel and he failed.
poor with their perimeter defense. Closing out on shooters must always happen, whether you're tired or not.
Player of the game.
Being able to put up these kind of numbers is always impressive, but having the ability to lead and inspire is something special.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
This is what the future holds for the Memphis Grizzlies. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.
I'm gonna try 2-part games. And if y'all like me, like it, let me know. But I'm about to put this broadcast on a brief pause. So bear with me with that. So we gonna try the part games as soon as I get back. So yeah. Then after I do the 2-part games, we're gonna go right back to the Miami game. So alright. First round at the 5400. Yeah, we make it even. They got a woman, we got a woman. Shit.
Players been mixing it up at the Jordan K54 since '03. Basketball legends visit this Paris court every year. Here, you can throw down in the shadow of the Eiffel Tower. Imagine that. Don't let this city overwhelm you, though. Remember who you are, what you are, and deliver.
Get that shit out of here. Bobby, you supposed to be doing something, my dude. No. Why even try? Alright, we don't get to -3. Fuck it. They see 21, so not off. No, that's a bad court violation. No, why don't you push me for that? Shit. Please stand there. Thank you. If that wasn't the three, I'll be upset. Regard you like you a hyena or something. Shit. Tony Zilla. Oh shit, I'm gonna message from Indeed. By the way, I am not doing the bonus and the throwback. I'm only doing the first round semifinals and finals. And I'm heading back to the Miami game, like I said. If y'all enjoying this video, like, comment, and subscribe. I don't gotta make 3 pointers every time I play this dang. Give me something better. It's the same person we got in the woman. Wow, I'm actually gonna fuck. And that's how you do it. Like, comment, and subscribe. That's the end of the street ball. Back to the career mode.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From FedEx Forum, just off Beale Street in downtown Memphis. Tonight, it's the Memphis Grizzlies taking on the Miami Heat. Won by the Heat. Jay, sometimes it's not just the Heat that does opponents in Miami.
I've been a victim to this multiple times when we have played the Heat, and I think other franchises from cold cities have been the same. There's a reason why the Miami Heat have such an advantage down here in South Beach. You catch them on an off night, it's rare that team... opposing teams are ready to play.
Memphis, they've got it. Myers Leonard tips it to the rim, lays it up and in.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
To Butler. Screen coming. Butler to McConnell. Butler for two. Jimmy Butler, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Knocked loose. And this will be out of bounds, off of Butler. Dwayne Wade to the rim. McConnell. They'll go to Butler down low. And a throw down.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Unable to connect on the free throw. McConnell to Waiters. Jimmy Butler. That's now 4. He hasn't missed.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Beyond the arc for 3. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
You never really want to foul a shooter, but if you do, ensure they're going to have a tough time converting. That's good knowledge of personnel.
Tyus Jones is going to get a chance at 3 here. A career 81% free throw shooter. First one, count it. Knocks down the second free throw. Hits all 3 free throws. Miami's got it. Turns and slams it down. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
To Butler. Free throws coming up.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Jimmy Butler has got 2 shots coming. A career 83% free throw shooter. First one goes down. And he makes the move. Jones with it. Down 3. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
That shot was nice, but that pass, that was the real highlight. Good teams always find a way to get the best shot available.
And Jimmy Butler wide open. Too easy. You can't give him that look.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Pass stolen by Miami. Oh, emphatic slam.
That transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
He'd have the basketball. And he's going to the free throw line.
There's a fine line between being active and being a detriment. You don't want to keep giving up extra possessions.
T.J. McConnell, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 76% from the line. Knocks down the first. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Wade. Cash in, add 2 points to the board.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Butler to bring it up. Leads 3. Bad pass taken away by the Grizzlies. Hood. From long range, the hot shooting continues. He's got 12 in the first quarter, including that trifecta.
And Ed, did you see how quick his release was? There was no wasted motion from the waist up.
Jimmy Butler for 2. Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one. We talk so much about who are the MVP candidates, but there are other guys who are so valuable to their teams, and Jimmy Butler at the forefront of that list.
I have a phrase that I use when I describe players like Jimmy Butler. It's called the most valuable mentality. There are certain players that approach the game with a certain mindset every single day that they will do anything possible to win the ball. He plays with his heart and soul every single possession and every night, and he will leave it on the court if that means he can win the ball.
Trying to get out this damn house.
the defensive end.
Bread and butter. And there are few that can do it better off the screen.
That's how you defend. Waller into the front court. Leads just a point. Nothing going here on that drive.
I wonder if the scoreline out. I think I can go on the website and look at it. Hold on, viewers. Let me find this.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Whoa, what a finish. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
To Butler. Jimmy
Come on, man.
This guy hasn't missed. He's made every shot so far.
Man,
Yeah, he made every shot ever since we started. Shit.
TV? That's not a good
I
sign.
wasn't even trying to get my ankles broken. I was trying to stop them. Shit.
Both coaches hitting the reset button.
Why the coach put me on the damn bench because he knew I was getting my ankles broken. And they in the fucking league. Damn. They might be the one to beat us. No. Come on. Shit.
Can't connect. McConnell to Waiters. Fires the three, and he knocks it down, Jay.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work.
Hey Siri,
Butler to bring it
call
up.
Taylor.
The lead is 11. Leonard
Call
here against
Tony.
Jones.
No, dummy. I said Taylor. What the fuck?
Butler to Waiters.
Butler still in here. What the fuck? Butler, go sit your ass on the bench. We don't need you
Down
out
to 5
here.
on the 24.
You did enough damage.
Butler.
You got any money on you? While the coach sitting at work, ain't doing the damn, probably working his ass off, ain't
Let's
chilling
go
with us.
long range. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Jones with it.
Shit.
Trailing by 11. Substitution being made.
Damn!
It's Wade. To Valanciunas. Jonas Valanciunas. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
This is where I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Here comes the screen. Dwayne Wade with the block. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Dwayne Wade. Time to shuffle things up.
Wanna go to something.
Butler,
Again.
for 2. Knocks it down. Off the step back.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody
I'm done playing your damn games, Jimmy Butler.
guaranteed.
The jumpers off the mark. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
We gon' either win this game or lose this game. I'm not losing to no
Butler into the
damn
front court.
Miami Heat.
Driving right to the basket. He connects. Sometimes you just have to go out there and make a tough play.
And I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
And Jimmy Butler gets it to go. Someone clearly missed
4
their
on
rotation.
15 field
There's
goal.
no stopping that. You either got to double or deny him the ball from the jump.
Well defended.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
And he's going to the line to shoot.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Dion Waiters at the line for 2 shots. A career 70% free throw shooter. And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Dwayne Wade. Here's a chance from long range. Man, that was a tough shot.
And let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
To Butler. And scores.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the seconds. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
Butler. Dwayne Wade swats it.
Oh, he blocked
Yeah,
that.
that's some good shit.
4-3. Tough
No.
shot. Well defended.
Shooters shoot. period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Popped out.
How the fuck did you get the ball back?
Waiters to Butler. Waiters to Butler.
Yes.
Oh, straight down the middle, 4-2.
And there's nothing more
catch up anytime
for
soon.
your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
To Butler. Oh, big finish at the rim.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
It's the Heat with the possession. Waiters to Butler. Jonas Valanciunas pins it.
Just incredible timing on that swap.
Has a chance. Shot won't go. Wade. For three. That's good D. Shot no good.
Damn.
It's going to be out of bounds.
Damn. Da-da-da-da-da.
Butler to bring it up. His team on top by 13.
Where you going?
Now ready with a couple of free throws.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Jimmy Butler has got 2 shots coming. Hasn't missed yet. First free throw is good. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Grizzlies own the basketball. Dwayne Wade. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
That's why players quoted Casino, the #1 rated online casino app. Play it again with up to $1,000 back.
Waiters. To Butler. Great pass to set it up. Throws it down.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
On the touch at the rim. Count it.
So many times you can tell if a player's going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was a look of a 3-point play. You always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
Butler gets it in the right corner. To Butler. The drive right to the basket. Short jumper won't go down.
Oh,
Trying to take it all the way, but it's no good.
I agree. I thought there was a foul, but also it's all about your approach. You can't come down the lane and jump off one leg. It's called a power lift. Go off two legs and expect the contact.
Trying to cash in. Not that time. Nice pass to set things up. Slams it down.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Dwayne Wade. Going to launch beyond the arc. Textbook defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Waiters. Fires the three. Rebound taken by Portis. Jimmy Butler able to recover with the block. Butler into the front court. Shot clock turned off as they try to extend the lead. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Ooh, is there a medic in the house? You need to get those ankles retaped ASAP.
Deep three at the buzzer. That ends the third quarter as the Heat enjoy some breathing room. So the Heat will have it to start this fourth and final quarter. And Jay, I'm as shocked as you are. Neither of us expected this.
Ed, I'm sitting here shaking my head because I am baffled. I thought maybe they could have given them a game. But I don't think anyone saw them with a double-digit lead to start the fourth quarter.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Jaren Jackson. Beyond the arc for three. They swarm Jaren Jackson. Missed the shot. McConnell. That is great vision to set it up. Dion Waiters, very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
And I love when people are saying, well, he's not an exciting player. I don't need him to be exciting. I need him to be fundamentally sound.
Wade to Jaren Jackson. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Now that's a contest.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Butler to bring it up. His guys holding the big lead. Nice pass to set things up.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Waiters. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
Can't connect from in close.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game was scouting for.
And counted at the rim.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collected. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Whistle and a timeout for Memphis as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the fourth quarter. Jones with it. His guys down big. From long range. Rebound taken.
You lost. I'm not even gonna
And you know this
try
game had a
no
chance to
more.
get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication.
I
When these
only got
guys
one
got on
time
the
off.
court,
Fuck it.
they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel
I'm
that
gonna
one
give the
another.
award
That's why this
to
team is
Jimmy
special.
Butler
And
because
scores
he did
after
most of the whole damn.
Good luck recovering from that.
Ed, this is like show and tell back in kindergarten. You show the ball, and then you tell him with the easy leg.
Going back to the pre-K days, Jay. Count it, and the foul. He is going to the line for a free throw.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throw's good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach.
Because it is out of reach. Damn it.
Dwayne Wade. Screen coming. Has a look. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
McConnell. Driving right to the basket. Jonas Valanciunas rejects it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
I don't know, Ed. Maybe there's a long-term play here. But next game, we're going to be aggressive early. Maybe.
And hits the first free throw. So he hits the first, misses the second. Fires the three. No good. That's great defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Lets it fly from long range. He's had a good shooting performance, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough.
Yeah,
Exactly.
pretty much helped out. As a coach, I will be irate that nobody helped pick up the slack. Look, one man can never beat five.
Screen coming. McConnell. Wide open look, won't go.
Psychological warfare by the defense. I see they baited him into that shot. They'll give him that all night long.
To Wade. Here's a chance from long range. Dwayne Wade turning back the clock. Tough shot.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Great feed. Sets it up. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Gets it in the left corner. Right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Jaren Jackson. 4-3. And Boban there to take in the rebound.
The game is won in the details. The team who has the most attention to the minutia is a team that wins the ball game. And from the beginning of this game, this team has been mentally engaged. I know the season's a long year, but when you come mentally engaged and you have attention to detail, that's a scary thing to watch.
The screen sets him up for two.
Oh, don't see the read, be the read.
It's the Heat with the possession. That misses with 2 seconds to go. The Heat with the victory as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Heat put together a nice win here today, and the way they attacked the rim was outstanding. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.
Alright, everyone, this video is over. I hope you enjoy it. Like, comment, subscribe. Wow.